Okay. This has been going on for like 5 minutes. I had to fix the TV. Turn that down a little bit. Sorry, I had to fix the TV. Ow. Okay. So, welcome to stream. I know it's like a little bit later than I normally stream. If not me, like, already streaming pretty late in general. Had to, fix the TV brightness here because I had it turned down for other things, and so I had to fix it. But yeah, we'll be playing Undertale. And I'll pretty much be playing it for the very first time. And also, I also noticed that with the way that my streaming schedule works, I also noticed that technically it's like a day late. So, oops, sorry. The anniversary was technically yesterday, but, you know, it's okay, I guess. It's alright. And I will be playing it on the Nintendo Switch. Yay! Meaning I can make myself a little bit bigger. Well, maybe. I might have to adjust myself, depending. Because I also know I will have to try to fix the volume at some point. But I'll be playing the Nintendo Switch version because that's the version I own. I also have the... Here, let me turn this off because I'm not going to be needing the music. We're not playing Papa, so shut up. I also have the, like, the collector's edition you can get off of fangamer.com. Not sponsored, by the way, but, like, the website's really cool. Oh, my screen went dark. But yeah, I have that, but, like, that's not the cartridge, because I ended up buying the game myself, and then I ended up getting gifted the thing. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, before we actually get started, let's turn the game on so we can see. Also, so you know I have multiple profiles. So, we will not be playing on my profile. Because I forgot that before I decided to actually make this, like, my profile that I use for stream, because I don't have my own, like, Switch for stream, because I'm not about to pay $100 for another online subscription just to play, like, Pokemon related stuff. And Mario Kart, which I haven't played on the channel in a long time. I noticed that, I'd started, like, whatever this used to be before I started using my Switch for, stream, I already have a file on here. So we'll be using my Nuzlocke page that I'd started years ago, because I was going to try to do a Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, and I failed. So... let's see how loud this is. Yes, please. Anyway, long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. Let me know how loud it is. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. I'm trying to sit up. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later. Mount Evar is 2,001, even though that doesn't necessarily apply now. Legends say those who climb the mountain never return. I don't know how to turn it down. Is that better? Welcome to UNDERTALE. A game that was made 10 years ago. And we'll be using the dynamic border because I'm not having the black screen. Oh. Oh, let's change it to Japanese. See? Right down there, 2015. The reason why it says 2015 to 2018 is because this is when it came out on the Nintendo Switch, was in 2018. Can I click off of that? So that, there we go. How about now? Dr. Pepper. Try talking. La 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 la. How is it? Also, I think I can go since I now have the border and I know like how big the border is. I can actually make my me, not the game. Turn it down just a little bit more. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust. There we go. Now I know how big the stuff is. I can now make myself a little bit bigger in the corner. Do I need to bring the microphone closer? It might also help if I actually... Ooh. It might also help if I actually angle it back up towards me, because I haven't moved it since... Because I always angle it down whenever I'm using the music on my phone for, like, the beginning, and I forgot. I just realized I haven't turned it back up. How about now? Or does it needs to be lower more? Because, like, I don't want to, like, snuff out... I don't want my voice to snuff out the music. Fair enough, because the music in this game is, like, fantastic. There we go. Now I'm a bit bigger. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fine. Yay, we did it. Oh, Christ. I got so... I just watched the bar absolutely just get red, like, right there when I got so close. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to get a little closer to the mic. We had to move the recliner in here so that way we could have, like, ample seating. And I gotta move my Dr. Pepper. I'll move it right there. Okay, how about now with me being as far away as this far? How about now? Is the music still loud now that or am I, like, perfect? I'm sorry I keep asking, and I know it's like, just play the game! But I don't know how to do audio. I was always told, like, you know, audio will always be the biggest bang for your buck. But, like, it's a little bit harder now that we have the recliner. Because, a couple chairs were broken. And I don't want to have to move the recliner every time I want to use, like, my chair. It's fine. Yay! We can play the game. Okay. Now, I can actually, like, talk about the game. So I know just about everything that there is to need to know about this game, because obviously this game came out 10 years ago, and me being the ripe age I was at 15 years old, if that doesn't tell you how old I am, me being the ripe age of 15, this game was amazing. It definitely came out exactly when it was supposed to, because you know how some people... I think it's just the sound that's loud with the sharp tones. Okay, here, hold on, let me do this. Alright, begin game. What are we naming ourselves? Okay, so I could name myself, but I'm not doing that. So there's an Easter egg. Hold on. The true name. Yes. And this is what I'm naming myself. And that'll get explained later. Okay, now that the sharp tones are done, I can actually talk about the game for like a small second. Which, I mean, this game's gonna obviously have some of the sharp tones in it, but I wanted to make sure that the music was still like hearable, and then, you know, me being heard. Where was I? Oh yeah. So so obviously I watched like a bunch of YouTubers playing it, and like when the game came out, like everybody was playing it. Like literally everybody on the planet was playing it. Like it was so popular that the Pope, whoever the Pope was at the time, was gifted the game. I think it was Francis, was like gifted the game, like, because like this game was like a true masterpiece. And so like, and I know just about everything, like all the Easter eggs. Acquiring them is going to be a different subject because I don't know how to acquire like a huge amount of them, but I might try to do some quirky little voices, kind of like how like people like Jacksepticeye and like other people did, like people who did all like the fan comics and stuff. Like this is 10 years worth of everything in this game, and I will be playing it for the first time ever, despite owning this game since 2018 when it was released on the Switch. Okay? I have not actually played this game before. Okay? I've only ever played it once, and it was an experimental route just to see what would happen if I decided to demolish certain monsters, and just to see what kind of ending I would get. And then after that, I felt so bad I never touched the game again, because I was like, why would I decide to do that? And I also tried to do, well, I can't necessarily say this word anymore with how the times are. So we're going to call it the bad boy route. Which, you can say it in chat, and I think it should be fine. But I'm not going to say it out loud, so if you type it in chat, I'm going to refer to it as the bad boy route. Kind of like how the Game Grumps referred to as the disease that took over 2020 as the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. So it's going to be the bad boy route. The bad boy we'll call it the what was Michael Jackson's thing? Was it called the Bad Boy album? Is that what it was? Is that what that one album? I might be dumb. How do you spell Michael? Close enough. I'm supposed to be playing the game, but I could have swore that he had one that was called like Bad. It was just called Bad. Okay. We'll call it the Michael Jackson Bad re-release. Howdy. Also, this is where I get where it's like howdy, like ever since like 2015. Okay, I can see that this is gonna actually have to be turned down. Holy crap. Sorry for people who have sensitive hearing, aka my partner. I didn't realize how sharp a lot of these tones were. Is that better? Is that like an ample tone sharpness? Because this game doesn't have like sliders where I can mess with the... Like, Toby Fox really wanted you to hear his music. But this is where I also get howdy from, where I try to say howdy every time, but like I don't want to say it because like I don't want people to think I'm from Texas, you know? I don't want to be like howdy. I just want people to be like, whenever I say howdy, everybody's like, ah, you're an Undertale fan. Instead of being like, ah, yeehaw. But howdy. I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Yes, sir. Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you, well, this is English 101. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very accumulation of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but it can grow strong with a lot of LV. Yeah. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Not from a flower. Don't worry. I'll share some with you. Winky, winky. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around and get as many as you can. Okay, you can avoid them, but I wasn't going to. I wanted to play nice. If we end up doing the Michael Jackson Bad re-release album, I'll do some of the other Easter eggs. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. The very first time I ever saw him just say die in a video game, I was like, oh, okay. Thanks. It's Mom! What a terrible creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Also, let me know if I need to, like, increase the musical volume or not, because, I can only hear so much coming out of the, my earbud. Because when I turn it down on OBS, I can't turn it up or down on my end. So, like, what I hear from OBS is what I hear, there. Hold on, pause everybody. You're the first human to come down in a while. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. Yes, ma'am. This way. Also, I will be doing my best to try to voice act every major character I possibly can. And by voice act, I mean I will just... Okay. The shadow of the ruins looms above you, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Sabed. Level 1 entrance. Hello, Toriel. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. I can't believe I'm actually playing this for the first time, honestly. I actually saved it for this because I wanted to play it last year when I had started streaming, but I was like, no, dude, I have to save it for this year because it's the 10th anniversary. Dude, I'm so excited. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversion and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. I didn't say that at all correctly. This is about to be killer on my English. To make preparations here, you will need to trigger several switches. And do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. My favorite one is this one where it's like, please press A to press signs. Oh. Sound path. Okay. I love all the little Easter eggs. I love the water. Oh, and then this one says, please press this switch. Toriel. And then, no. You press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. Please press this switch too, Toriel. Oh, no, I wanted to press the switch. Thank you. Pacifist and Michael Jackson's Bad album re-released. route. No, it's the good little lad route and the oopsie whoopsie. Yes, we shall call it the oopsie whoopsie route. The good little lad and the oopsie whoopsie. Anyway, splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Yes, ma'am. The oopsie whoopsie. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to prepare. I forgot the script. Oh, Christ. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, and I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Can I talk to you instead, Mom? Do you need some ideas for conversation topics? Well, I often start with the simple, how do you do? You could ask them about their favorite books. Jokes can be useful for breaking the ice. Listen to this one. Oh, Christ, here we go. What did the skeleton tile his roof with? I'm already laughing because I know it's going to be funny because this is my type of humor. What is it, Toriel? Shingle. I might need to turn the mic down. I keep looking over and I keep like red balling the mic. Hold on. Here, is this a little bit better from the mic? Is that? Anyway, I'm laughing, Toriel. Please no. Well, I thought it was amusing. I'm laughing. Practice talking to the dummy. You can say anything. The dummy will not be bothered. Practice talking to the... Why don't you just say more jokes? Okay. You encounter the dummy. Act. Dummy. Check. Dummy. Attack 0, defense 0, a cotton heart, and a button eye. You're the apple of my eye. Oh. If the dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Can I check again? Is it gonna do anything? Okay. Let's talk to it. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You got nothing. Ah, very good. You're very good. I still like the oopsie whoopsie route. I wanted to... Okay. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Also, how do I sound? Do I sound better? Your root names were too long, so I came up with better ones. Yeah, literally. Wait. Oh, hello. It's a Frogget. I'll check it. Frogget, attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Oh. I got nothing. I love how it's like, life is difficult. The poor thing. The western room is the eastern room's blueprints. Also, please be prepared for me to not be able to English correctly. That's the reason why I was so glad that Bugsnax had voice acting. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. The puzzle seems a little too dangerous for now. Or puzzles. Okay. You have done excellent thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you walk to and okay. I I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. No, please, Toriel, forgive me for not knowing how to basic English. I also realized I forgot to grab something to drink before I started this, so I'm gonna have to go get something to drink in a minute. If I'm going to be able to actually properly be able to do this. Also, for those of you who didn't know, if you go behind the podium, the tile, what is this? The pillar! There we go. And press it, you can see Toriel waiting for you. Oh, I didn't know she actually blinked. That's cute. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar this whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Why play Undertale when you can play Undertale 2? What do you mean by Undertale 2? You talking about Deltarune? I plan on playing Deltarune. I only own the first 2 chapters though. But I'm also playing Undertale because the anniversary was technically like yesterday. And I'm just now getting to it. I was busy yesterday. But also, no. Not Deltarune. I has no idea. I did not leave you, I only hid behind the only pillar in the room. Yeah, literally. Undertale 2. I have not heard of Undertale 2. May I share what Undertale 2 is? Yeah, you can. Also, Zoppy has pants. It's actually a really cute username. It's nice to know that you has pants. It's been a while since you've been here. I remember that you used to come in during my Bug Snack streams. Like, a long time ago. To test your independence. I must attend some business, and you must stay all alone for a while. Please remain here. It is dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Oh, it's a link. It looks cute. I don't have the sound on, but I have it on my other thing. Because this is not going to be free advertisement. Yeah, it does look kind of derpy. It looks like the little, like, you know those the little person who does like the little Halloween thing? The spooky season? That's what it reminds me of. Oh. This actually looks so interesting. Okay, stop trying to play. No, my YouTube's starting to autoplay. Nope, no thank you. It's fire. It is cute. It does look cute. You have to listen to the music though. Well, I can't because of the thing. But I have it in my history, so I can technically look at it when I go offline. At the very least. It looks like Undertale, but made on Windows XP. If you ever have a need for anything, just call. It'll be good, alright? Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go grab a drink, because I forgot I finished my Dr. Pepper. And I forgot to grab the drink. That, and I also wanted to see if I can also try to see if I can sneak in one of the Easter eggs in here. So I can also just talk about the game some more. I don't remember how long you had to wait for this Easter egg to appear. I think it's 5 minutes. I can't remember. But yes, it does look adorable. Okay, everybody. Shh. That red bar. This might be a little loud. It might have been a little loud. Alright, let's turn this back down. Jump scare! I want to see. I might have to Google how long this is going to take to get this one Easter egg. If I can actually find it. If anybody knows like what Easter egg I'm talking about, you guys can share it in the chat. I don't care, because I mean this game's been out for 10 years, so like there's no spoilers. I know everything that is about this game. And plus I'm here for the long run. Oops, I didn't do that. Stop. I might end up continuing. Let me see if I can Google. Okay, I'm not doing the. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna do the Easter egg, and as soon as I say I'm not gonna do the Easter egg because it was gonna take too long, my phone starts ringing. Never mind. I guess we're doing the Easter egg now. Because I was like, man, this is gonna take forever. I was like, man, this is gonna take forever, but I wanted to try to get through as many Easter eggs as I can. But this just means I won't be able to do some of the other Easter eggs, I don't think. Oh, let me turn the, oh, I gotta move the, hold on. I'm trying to play this as if I'm playing this off of my monitor. But I know, or not my monitor, but the monitor, and I know I'm not, but... Anyway, ring ring. Grasso.
Hello, this is Toriel. My earrings are taking longer than I thought they would. You must wait 5 more minutes. Thank you for being patient.
Okay, so this is where I asked chat. Like, this is where I asked chat, do we wait for... Oh look, it's a first time chatter. Hello, first time chatter. Goodbye. I didn't even get to say hi before I look over again. It's like, Akuma King. Akuma King. Thank you, baby. None of that. So I guess we are waiting waiting the 5 minutes. Also, I love every time it's like, first time chatter. None of that. For shame. I know. I didn't even get to read it. All I was fixing to read it out loud too. I was gonna make them feel special and read their message. And all I barely managed to get the first syllable for cheap, and it's like, yeah, okay. So apparently every 5 minutes, and I know this is probably gonna take long, but I kind of want to do this for some people who've never like seen some of these Easter eggs before. Because I didn't know about these Easter eggs until the game was like 4 years old, and there was like something going around where it's like, hey, these are some Easter eggs in the game. And like one of the Easter eggs is that if you never move from the spot from where she stops you from moving from the pillar, then she will consistently call your phone like a certain amount of times. So that way you could do it. And I want to try to get like as many of the Easter eggs as possible for this game, for some people who've never like really like, you know, like just seen this game before. And like, I know it's like a lot of people are like, okay, well if you know like a lot of things about this game, how come you called it like playing it for the first time? Wouldn't like the first time be that you're blind? Not exactly. There's like a fine line that I like to use as a jump rope, where it's like I know what certain things are like blindly for the first time, and then like, you know, actually doing it for the first time. I kind of like to stick those hand in hand, because I can sit here and be like, oh, I watched somebody 100% Toy Story 3 for the Wii. And then I sit here and play Toy Story 3 for the Wii myself, and obviously the game's gonna be significantly harder because like, what are we doing? And it's like, it's like, there's a fine line for like someone saying blind playthrough. There's like a fine line between someone saying blind playthrough and then like, you know, for the first time. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, that means they don't know a whole lot about this. And then it's like me, where I know everything there is about this game, just about, after these, you know, 10 years. And, you know, it's like, here I am, like 10 years later, actually getting to do these things that I witnessed, like, just about 10 years ago. Hi, Dad! Oh, hey, look, you're just in time for the second phone call. Ring.
Hello, this is Toriel. I found what I was looking for. But before I could take it, a small white puppy snatched it away. How odd. Do dogs even like flour? That was an unrelated question, of course. I'll take a little longer, please understand.
Or it will take a little longer. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, like, every 5 minutes, she's supposed to call you, and with, like, the periodical updates of, like, you know, when she's supposed to come and get you, like, different things like that. And, like, a lot of people will be like, hey, why don't you just do, like, a generic playthrough, and then, like, come back and, like, do some of these things. But, like, with me, I don't want to do, like, just a generic playthrough. I want to try to, like, have, like, the playthrough. So, like, I might not stream just for, like, my normal, like, 3 hours, especially since we're 44 minutes in already, and I haven't even left, like, the tutorial. Oh god, if I had, like, a VTuber or a face cam, you'd see, like, my little face right now. Because that's another Easter egg of why Toriel is named Toriel, is because obviously, you know, this is the first area. She's the tutorial. Hey, but I'm okay. I'm a moron. Please help me. And obviously, as I said, I'm going to try my best to do, like, the voices that I, like, see fit, like, within the universe. Obviously, a lot of people are like, oh, well, this is, like, this person's canon voice, because, like, a lot of people associate this voice with, you know, this character and stuff like that, or you're not doing it right, but, like, I don't care. This is my playthrough. Every playthrough is unique, so I'm going to give everybody voices how I see fit. At least, like, some of them, at least, like, the main characters. I'm not gonna try to voice, like, everybody. Also, what is that emoji? I can't see it. Oh, is it a little person sipping tea? That's cute. But yeah, so, like, if you're not, like, up for this, or, like, or anything, then, like, you guys don't have to, like, watch it live, but, like, at the same time, like, you know, if you guys want to wait for, like, the YouTube stuff, which I haven't figured out. Oh, I figured out. So, I don't know who's been here or who hasn't been here, but a couple streams ago, somebody was here and was, like, was trying to do, like, those, exclamation point commands. I found out I have to have a bot for those, and in order for me to have a bot for those, I have to have Streamlabs. And Streamlabs is supported on the Chromebook that I use to stream on. Oh, it's an octopus. Aww. But Streamlabs isn't supported by the on the Chromebook. So I can't use any of that. And it's like, well, if it's on like the Chromebook, how are you able to broadcast your Switch to the thing and the thing of the thing when you used to have to broadcast your Switch with your phone and use the Chromebook? I'm not putting my information on a computer that isn't mine. Like, whenever I finally managed to get my own computer and like my own like actual like desktop PC, whatever you want to call it, I'll have to transfer like all of the stuff that I've done on OBS. Oh, never mind. Hold on, everybody pause. You hear heavy panting on the other end of the phone. Oh, bark, 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 bark. You hear a distant voice.
Stop, please. Come back here with my cell phone.
Oh. What was I talking about? Tis my PC. Yeah. I'm not gonna put like a lot of my stuff like on somebody else's PC that like isn't mine. Like, and it's like, but you have OBS on here. Yes. That is correct. I have OBS on here. Like, the OBS stuff is stuff that I'm using. But all of this is just temporary until I'm able to get my own thing. And then once I get my own thing, I plan on trying to work on one of those little picture VTuber things. Because, like, obviously right now all I have is, like just, like, my little icon that I'm using. But I plan on trying to do one of those picture VTuber things. OBS can easily be deleted. Information is hard to change without messing up. Well, like, the only thing that is gonna really be a struggle is trying to set the capture card up again. Because, God, that was an ordeal to have to do, is to set up the capture card for this. But, like, the only theoretical struggle that's going to happen is trying to do, like, the capture card. Is trying to set the capture card and everything else up. Because, like, I'm gonna have to redraw, like, everything that I use. So, like, I'm gonna start actually trying to practice whenever I have the time to. I'm gonna actually start trying to practice, like, my drawings and stuff. Oh, I see what that is. I was like, why did it say that like, why did my bit rate go away? My bit rate's just gone. Probably because I'm standing here and not actually, like, doing anything. Because, like, the bit rate is, like, tractioned by, like, how much I've moved and stuff like that. But I plan on trying to get, like, one of those... I plan on basically trying to move up to, like, trying to become a VTuber, basically. But, like, very, very slowly. Like, I've managed to make, like, also, I've also almost made it to, like, a whole year of streaming as well, which is, like, kind of insane. That, even though I know I took off, like, 2 or 3 months. Because I had some personal things I had to go through. But yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 to 3 months now. And it's kind of insane. Like, all the stuff, like, all the traction I have on YouTube, which is, like, 15 subscribers, but, like, I have some people who watch my videos, which is insane. I have people come in and watch my, like, the VODs of my streams and stuff, which is also kind of insane. I don't know who all these people are who are watching my stuff, but, like, I thank every single one of you. Oh, never mind. Well, no, I do thank you guys. Don't think that I don't, but... Like, everything's appreciated. I heard the ring and I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to say never mind. Snore, snore. It sounds like a small white dog is sleeping on the cell phone. You hear a distant voice.
Hello, little puppy. Where are you? I will give you a nice pat on the head.
The snoring stops.
If you return my cell phone.
The snoring resumes. I don't know if there's any other phone calls after this, so we'll sit here for a minute. Me vibing to the music. And, like, okay, that's another thing, too, is that Toby Fox's music is, like, so great. And I mean, like, it's, like, exponentially great. And, like, actually, like, my character is almost somewhat derivative of, like, there's a lot of steps that my little character has come through. Because, like, I started off with, like, with like a little goat that I had as like a little OC for this, for like, you know, when I was like really heavy into the fandom when I first started, because I thought it'd be really cute to, like, you know, try to make like a goat that was stylized around you know, like Toriel and stuff like that. And then it's like, you know, like throughout the years and like different fandoms I've gotten into, I've like obviously like redrawn myself to like try to fit more into like that. And then like I just kind of like finally made like a persona, which, although it's like, it sounds weird, like my persona, because it's like, first of all, like jackalopes are like don't necessarily exist. And it's like, yeah, that's true. Jackalopes don't necessarily exist. And then it's like, also, why does your jackalope have like a beak and not like, you know, a mouth? And it's like, because it's like, I'm also part like, you know, I wanted like part owl, which is why I have like the really big eyes. And then I just kind of like made the eyes like two of my favorite colors, which is like lime green. Or at least like one of my favorite color combinations, which like a lot of people say is like hurtful for the eyes, but like I don't care. But it's like lime green and like cyan, or like light blue, whatever you want to call it. And they're like they're like one of my two favorites. Which, I mean, I pretty much like every color of the rainbow, but at least for like my character wise, I felt like they were the ones that fit, and it wasn't like the traditional like red and purple or like red and black, and you know, like all the different whatevers. And like I want to be able to like one of these days figure out how to make my own VTuber model, despite being very idiotic and not knowing how to even use OBS properly some days. And I want to make it to where like where my character, like whenever every time I blink, like my color, like the eyes of my color, the color of my eyes like changes like every time I blink, which like if you look at my character, that's like the iris and then like the eye color, like the iris itself is one color and then the other one's like another color and then like vice versa. Okay, I guess Toriel's telling me to shut up. I didn't know that there was an actual another one. I was just gonna sit here and just vibe for a minute. Snore, snore. Achoo. It sounds like a small white dog sneezing in its sleep. You hear a distant voice.
Here, puppy. Oh dear, I should not keep my guests waiting any longer. Oh no, how long has it been since I talked to them? Perhaps they've been calling this phone and... Here, puppy!
Okay, I have no idea how much longer this ordeal is gonna go, so let me see if I can find this thing on Reddit. Okay, I got 2 more phone calls and then I'm good. I actually like this. This is gonna be like a lot of the vibe, which I'm glad that this is like the cute music that he decided to put for this instead of like something that could have necessarily been like annoying. But yeah, that's basically, I kind of just made my persona pretty close to, cause like I'm really big in like, you know, if this is what makes people like unsubscribe from me, then whatever. I don't care. I'm allowed to like what I like. But I'm really big into the Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss fandom. And so I basically just kind of just made a creature. And then my creature kind of just became my fursona. And I really want to use it to do like my VTuber. And then I also want to actually try to make a fursuit on it. Like, not also necessarily saying that I'm a furry, because I know a lot of people will be like, ew, it's a furry. Like, I don't care. I'm allowed to be who I am. Fair enough. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I'm playing Undertale, which is, you know, where I realized that I was basically theoretically a furry. At least in theory. I love how I'm like talking about furries while I'm just waiting for Mother to dial me back. It's like, Mother, please. Call me. We're already an hour in and it's like, you haven't made it past the ruins yet? No, I haven't made it past the ruins. I want to find the Easter eggs. I want to do the stuff. I want to be nice. We gotta do the good lad route and not the, what'd you say it? The oopsie poopsie? The whoopsie daisy? What did you say it was? The rut-row raggy. Rut-row raggy. Monster. Akuma, what was it that you called it? God, I'm a moron. And it's like almost 5 a.m., dude. This is gonna be a long one. I plan on trying to get to stream earlier tomorrow. Monsters! Dude, could you imagine if somebody made like an actual like Scooby-Doo Undertale crossover? That would be insane. They'd be like, is your dog a monster too? And of course Scooby would be like, Rog? Where? I could probably scroll up and see it, but like I'm too lazy to move. Well, not lazy, I just don't want to, because then like the chair makes noises, and I'll have to move to get my... Oh, okay, never mind. We're not moving. Snore, snore. Yawn. Blink, blink. Yawn. Snore, snore. You hear a tired voice. Doggy! Here, doggy! Oh dear. I do wonder how they are. Like, a lot of people would have already like left by now and they'd be like, what's the point in this? But like the point is that we're here to have fun. I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm also trying to use this as an exercise to, like, if I ever get into, like, doing a game where I actually have to sit down for a period of time, I can use this as to, like, figure out, like, what to talk about. Because, like, I want to try to get into just, like, you know, where I can, like, sit down for, like, a little while and, like, not have to, like, jump into stream and, like jump into the game and, like, actually sit down and, like, talk about things. Like, I want to, like, with me coming up to being streaming for, like, for, like, a year now, pretty much, I want to try to learn how to work on being able to just talk. Because, like, a lot has changed within, like, a year. I know there's a couple of games that I've started, and some of them are probably not going to be finished. Like, Mario Kart for the Wii. I don't think that's going to be finished. I think that's going to end up being a series that just does not get finished because where we ended up having to move some of the stuff in where I live when I rearranged everything, and it's kind of like in a spot where I can't necessarily, like, you know, aim my phone at it, and it's like I also don't know if it'll work with the capture card that I have, and where I have it as of right now I kind of just can't move it. So if I was to resume any Mario Kart Wii content, or any Wii content for that matter, I'm going to have to actually get a whole new system to be able to broadcast it, and I would have to start from scratch the Mario Kart adventure, because, you know, it's saved on each individual system. So those aren't going to get done. Another thing too is anything that was also done on the PS5 when it was used. So, like how I started trying to do Stardew Valley, because I was going to try to do a perfection run on Stardew Valley on stream. If I want to do that, if I want to actually do it again, like do a perfection run of Stardew Valley on stream, I will have to do it from my Switch. Because I don't have a headset for the, I'm gonna take this out because my ear needs a break. I don't have a headset for the, we don't have the headset for the PS5 anymore. It's finally, like, the headset had finally decided to kind of just go out because, you know, they're old. And with them being used almost every day. As soon as I take it out, Torio, my Christ. Please get your phone, my lady. I think this is the last one. Snore, snore. Click. Oh, is that it? Just snore, snore, click. I love how this Reddit thread was 10 years ago. That's cute. That's adorable. Okay, that was the last one, so now we can actually finally play the video game. Alright. Because apparently it'll just repeatedly do that. Ring.
Hello, hello? This is Torio. My apologies. A strange dog kidnapped my phone. So if you called, I could have not helped you. However, I've recovered it. And you are still in the room, are you not?
No.
What a good child you are. There are a few puzzles up ahead I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright?
Click. Also, now you can actually call her. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call her. Repeatedly. Say hello.
This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices.
About myself.
This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there's not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much.
You can call her mom.
This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom?
Yes, because you are mother.
Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like.
Click. Flirt.
Huh?
My voice cracked.
Oh! How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me.
But what if we want an old woman? Can I say hello again?
This is Toriel. You want to say hello again? Salutations. Is that enough?
Can I annoy her with saying hello?
This is Toriel. Are you bored? I should have given you a book. I should have given a book to you. My apologies. Why not use your imagination to divert yourself? Pretend you are a monarch. Roll over the leaf pile with an iron fist. With a fist of iron, even.
With an iron of fist.
Can you do that for me?
I call her.
This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It's nice to hear your voice, though.
Can I make her mad at me?
This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It's nice to hear your voice, though.
Okay, that's it. Alright, let's save because it's been a hot minute. Crinkling through the playfully clinkling. Wow! Oh, Christ. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. I love how it's like 7 minutes in. We're now 52 minutes in. That a whole ordeal, my Christ. We're an hour and 7 in the stream. We have gone nowhere. And it's okay. Ribbit, excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until they almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human ribbit. I know I said I was... So that was a first. I've never managed to go into a room to avoid an encounter. That was a first. Speedrun strut. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Yes. You took a piece of candy. Press X to open the menu. Monster candy heals 10 XP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor. That's what we want. Playfully clinkling through the leaves. Okay, I couldn't be so lucky this time. It's a frogget. Alright, let me put this in this here and then move this and then I can actually play the game. Alright, frogget. We already checked it once before. Compliment because we're being nice. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply, ribbit. Oh! I ran right into it and it was my bad. Now we can spare. I got 2 gold. Okay, we gotta try to encounter as many monsters as we theoretically can. Ring.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
I like cinnamon. I actually really don't like butterscotch. And I also don't necessarily like cinnamon, but like I like cinnamon rolls. It's like the only type of cinnamon I like. I don't like hot tamales. I don't like Fireball whiskey. Yeah. I didn't like seeing other people do the cinnamon challenge because honestly it looked like you were just putting a pile of sand into your mouth.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you?
I do.
I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate?
I might.
Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
You're welcome. I had an ex. Whenever I was really into Undertale, I was talking about how Toriel makes butterscotch and cinnamon pie. And for some reason, he took it upon himself to think that I would want it, and he proceeded to make a butterscotch and cinnamon pie. First of all, I don't like pie. I've never really been a person to like pie. I don't know why. It's just, I just don't like pie. And as I just said a minute ago, I don't like butterscotch. So you can imagine my absolute disdain of, trying the pie. Which, I mean, the pie wasn't bad. I give him props for making the pie, at the very least. But, it was 2 out of my 3 most least favorite things. Combined all into one, and I'm like, eh. 3 out of 4 gray rocks, recommend you push them. Push. Oh. It's a Whimsum! Can I check it? Whimsum, attack 5, 0 defense. This monster is too sensitive to fight. Forgive me. Whimsum is fluttering. Console. Halfway through your first word, Whimsum bursts into tears and runs away. Goodbye. Okay, we need to try to make sure we don't encounter a bunch of Whimsums. Let's see if I can do this first try. Soul Read. Not even Soul Read, I just remember I still. Ah! I got a little too far. Oh yeah, let's read the sign since we're down here. Oh. It's another Frogget! Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Don't hit me. Goodbye. Thank you for the money. Please don't step in the leaves. You got it. I say stepping all over the leaves, my bad. I remember when my dad was playing this game for the first time, and he didn't understand. Oh, a pair of Froggets. He didn't understand what that meant until he finally was like, oh, it's a puzzle. And it's like, yeah, this game's full of puzzles. Frogget A, Frogget B. Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but it was flattered anyway. Wibbly wibbly hump hump. Oh, flies, 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 flies. Compliment. Croak. Ah! 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 Spare. 4 gold. Yippee. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? I never actually read that. That's cute. Push. Oh. A Frogget and a Whimsum. Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway.
I'm sorry.
Aw, I like Whimsum. Ooh, 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 oh. Okay. Also, let me know how stream is and if you guys like it. Whoa there, partner. You said you could push me around. Hmm? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Hmm? You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's about this? That's the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. Was that helpful? I didn't mean to bump into you, but yes. Oh. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Aww. Knowing the mouse one might day. Wow. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese fills you with determination. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Oh. Ah, it's the baby! Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repetitively, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Absolutely. Alright. It's a Napster book. Napster book. 10 attack and 10 defense. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real funny. Oh Christ. Oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ. Napster book is staring into the distance. Let's cheer, because he looks like he needs the help. I can't remember if you're supposed to cheer or flirt. I think flirt, like, makes him uncomfortable to where he wants to lose. So let's cheer. You give Napster Blue a patient smile. Hey. Not really feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Oh, you poor baby. Napster Blue looks just a little bit better. Alright, so cheering is working. You told Napster Blue a little joke. Oh. Oh, I hate these ones. Oh. Oh. Cheering seems to have improved Napster Blue's mood again. Let's do it again. Napster Blue wants to show you something. Let me try. I colored daffodil. Do you like it? Napster Blue easily awaits your response. Let's cheer for the baby! Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling today. I'll get out of your way. Goodbye. I love you. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. I didn't mean to read it again. Leave 7G in the web. Hold on, what's the other one? 18G. I'm stuck. There it goes. We'll leave 7G. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Oh, the spider donut. I couldn't remember which one gave me. So that means this one must be the, this one gives off the spider tea. Oh, yeah, this is my things. I have like 3 gold. Okay. Info. Spider donut. Heals 12 HP. A donut made with spider cider in the batter. Alright. It's apple cider vinegar. Did you miss it? The spider bake sale is down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are 2. You had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. Yeah, okay, so in the very original game, so it's very funny because, like, you know how, like, the square is? Like, then it's, like, the dynamic border? in case you guys didn't know, that you actually have to turn on. So, like, on the desktop, on a computer, you actually have to have, like it only pops up in, like, that, like, little square. And when you make it to this room, excuse me, I had to take a sip. When you make it to this room, there's usually, like right here where I'm standing, there's usually a frog here who, like, talks about, I can't remember what he talks about. I can't remember, like, off the top of my head, but he talks about, like, something about the game. And then, like, these other two frogs talk about, like, other things in the game as well. I'm gonna burp, hold on. Oh, excuse me, dang. I tried not to burp on screen. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Amigos. Crawled up close. A Mold Small and Amigos. Check it. Mold Small, 6 attack and 0 defense. Stereotypical, curvaceously attractive, but no brain. Sexy Wiggle. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh. An aroma of lime gelatin wafts through. Ugh! Can I flirt with it? You wiggle your hips, small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Slime sounds. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Pensively. Let's check the Migos. Migos, 7 attack, 5 defense. It seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. Legion, we are Legion. What are you talking about, bro? Small is reminiscing. Can I talk with you? I don't care. Oh Christ. Okay. Can I? Being me is the oh yeah! The little dancing dude. Migos doesn't have a care in the world. I got 3 gold. But in the corner, and like, okay, and then one of the frogs says that there's supposed to be 4 frogs in this room, but I only see 3, what gives? And if you go to the crack in the wall, it says that there's a tiny frog in the crack in the wall, and then it's like surprised that you found it. And then it says something about like the windows or something, and at that point it's like, you know, I think you can press like one of the window buttons to actually get it to like the window properly. It also makes a reference to like F4, which I think is cute, because you know 4 frogs F4. What do you have to say? Ribbit ribbit. I heard that using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, there isn't a frog-themed border, so it's just pointless. Y'all. Ribbit ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now monsters wear a yellow name when you spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful. Okay, so if you say it's bad, you can talk to him. He tells all the monsters that to get rid of their yellow names, which kind of make this like hardcore. I will not be doing that, but you can tell him that it was bad of you to tell him to get rid of the names, and then they're like, well, everybody threw away their yellow names, so now we have to use these pink names instead, and everything pops up pink. And I think that's really cute that they did pink. And I think he did it as like a colorblind thing for like people who are colorblind. It kind of sucks that you have to get to like this point in the game just to get it, but I think it's very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Maybe. Oh.
Hello. I just realized that it's been a while since I cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click.
Also, I like all the Switch exclusive stuff. It's my favorite. Like each thing has their own like exclusive stuff. Like even the Xbox has their own exclusive. There's just one Switch. I know where the Switch is. This one. I was wrong. Oh no, but I did need this one. You found a faded ribbon. Items. Faded ribbon. Info. What does it do again? Gives me 3 armor. If you're cuter, the monsters won't hit you as hard. Yeah, perfect. No! Not the monster king. You're equipped with a weapon. Avoid the bed. Okay. So we spare the meat, the mauled small. Dancy. Dance. This says my niece. My niece would just be like, dance! We gotta do it. Avoid the Okay, we got the switch, and then I want to go down here. Hi!
I fell down a hole. Can't pick it up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well.
God, I love Napstable. No! Okay. It's Luke's. Check. Luke's. Attack 6, defense 6. Don't pick on him. Family name's Eyewalker. Please don't pick on me. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. Luke. I didn't get to read it. What does it say? Luke's is gazing at you? Yeah, I see that. Don't pick on. Finally, someone who gets it. Yep. Off. Yep, off. Staring right through you. Can you please go away? Okay, what is this one? The far door is not an exit. Simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay, so green, blue, red. If you can read this, hit the blue switch. No! Okay. Oh, I really don't want to fight these. Because I have like 6 HP, so I'm gonna... No! I wanted to leave! Oh, Christ. I'm gonna hit my first game over, dude. Trying to save... No! No, okay. Well... Okay. It's okay. You can't give up just yet. Chara stays determined. Oh well. I didn't realize. That's enough. Got my first game over. Oh, we have to fight! Oh, we have to go through so much. Oh, I gotta buy the spider donut again. Okay, I'm not reading everything. I didn't realize. I forgot to save after this. I forgot to go back and save after buying the donut. Whoops! I should have ate the monster candy, honestly. I was trying to save it, because I'm trying to save everything, because, you know, it's really hard, like, in the beginning to get, like, stuff, because, you know, you're here. Do you like it? Yes, I love it, buddy. I love you. I gotta get the ribbon again, too. Yeah, you're rambling again. It's okay, buddy. Because I don't... Oh, Christ. Okay, give me the donut. Yes, please. Nope. Alright, let's see. I have to make sure I try to remember to save after like every time I see one of the things. Okay, we got the thing. I also forgot that Luke's doesn't let you. Yep. I also forgot that Luke's Eyewalker doesn't let you have doesn't do the thing. Here, you found the fake ribbon. You put the ribbon. We're not breaking the ribbon. Oh. Luke's, okay. Don't pick on. We already checked on you. So I could talk to you again so that way I can say that I've done it. We're avoiding the carrots. I hate the carrots with a passion. Okay, it's just a change of perspective. Hit the blue switch. And then the double loops. Oh, it's a, okay, we're fine. At least we're at full health. I hate Vegetoid, dude. Alright, let's check. Vegetoid. Serving size, 1 monster. Not monitored by I didn't know it said that. Not monitored by the USDA. That's hilarious. I didn't get to read what they said. A Vegetoid is here for your health. Is it dinner time? I forgot. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Okay, thank Christ. Where is it? Oh, give me the green. Oh. Please spare. Mmm, cha-cha-cha. Ooh, cha-cha-cha. Dance. Alright, 6 gold. Okay, I already got the thing. Now what is this one? Hit the red switch. No! Okay, that's fine. This is easy. Swing your arms, baby! Yeah! Okay. Easy! I can't believe I died already. But hey, it's okay. Like, the double loops has always been like one of the hardest ones. Is this one right? Yes! I managed to get through. Oh. Yes, fair. Beamy is the best. Sir. Jiggle, baby, jiggle. Alright. We managed to make it. We managed to re-get our lost time. Get the frog. Just between you and me, I saw Torio come out of here just a little while ago. And she was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Aw. Oh yeah, and then this. Which I'm just gonna grab it just because. You found the toy knife. Also, I think this is like a really cute picture. I really liked it. Just like staring out at like, you know, what everything was. It's really nice. Did you say anything else interesting? No. Goodbye. Alright, now it's time to actually get through the game.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should have not left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one.
I'm coming. Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Aww. Finally, a save. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins fills you with determination. There we go.
Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch and cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I do not nice time living here, so I shall hold off on snail pie for tonight.
Which sounds disgusting. Sorry, Toriel.
Here, I have another surprise for you.
I can't wait to poke and prod at everything. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to her.
This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it.
Pat, pat.
Is something burning? Make yourself at home.
Goodbye. I don't think you can interact with anything until you take a nap. Also, I like how it changes to like a music box version of the music of this game. I think it's my favorite. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. And then if you go into your items, info. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, all HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I didn't look at the toy knife. Toy knife, weapon attack 3, made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. Why would it be rare? An empty photo frame, it's really dusty. A box of kid shoes in a disparity of sizes. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Jesus. Okay. You have seen this type of plant before, but you don't know its name. Oh, I found Toriel's room. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most sondary of plants. Sure. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Oh. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage? Yes. You read the circled passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the pages is filled with jokes of similar caliber. Definitely bigger than a twin-size bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typhia, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. I didn't mean to click on it again. My bad. You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Also, I like the little yellow flowers that are up there. So much color to the room. Inside the drawer, flower seeds and some broken crayons. Room under renovations. It's you! Oh! It's a water sausage! These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. I'm going down the stairs. We're 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 getting stopped at the stairs.
I think you should play upstairs instead.
No.
It is dangerous to play here.
No.
It is drafty here. You will catch a cold.
No.
It is dusty here. You will catch a cough.
No.
There is nothing to see here.
No.
Do you want to read a book?
No.
I do not like this game you are playing.
She looks so mad at me. Look at her. She's like buying out of impatience. Just back. No.
Why not go for a walk in the yard?
No. No.
Really now?
No. She looks so disturbed.
No.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go save, just in case. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This is our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he was pretty lousy at names. Oh, I didn't. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. You're not saying anything about the table. I guess not. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. It's the Hershey's. Yeah, there's some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard, there's cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. The size of the pie intimidates you too much to eat it. The stovetop is very clean. Torio must use fire magic instead. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm ready to leave now.
Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite book hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come to a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very interesting. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
When can I go home?
What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it?
How to exit, sure, let's be nice.
Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting.
Yeah, okay, so you want to know what's something funny? So, there's actually 72 different dialogue options that you can randomly get at random in this game for her 72 uses for snails. I've never gotten that one before. Out of the couple times that I've done like some of my experimental things. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that they had a chainsaw-like tongue. Do they really? Hold on, let me Google this. I'm not trying to fact check Toby Fox either because I'm pretty sure Toby Fox is probably just like obsessed with snails. And he's like, ah yes, let me put my knowledge to good use. What is a snail's? Snail's tongue called? Yeah, that's right. A snail's tongue or mouth structure for eating is called a radula. It is a flexible ribbon-like organ covered in thousands of tiny tooth-like structures called dentils that are used to scrape and rasp food into smaller pieces for consumption. Here's how the radula works. Scraping tool. The radula functions like a tiny file or cheese grater, scraping food particles off the surface. Teeth-like structures. Instead of a single tongue like a human, the radula has many rows of microscopic teeth called dentils. Denticles. Denticles. Or something like that. Tearing and grinding. These teeth are used to tear and grind food, breaking it down into manageable pieces that can be swallowed. Replacement. Like a shark's teeth, the reticula cycles through teeth, with new rows growing at the back to replace worn out ones at the front. That's kind of cool, actually. I'd be learning facts about snails. Interesting? Yeah.
Well, bother me if you need anything else.
Yeah, how to exit the ruins.
I have to do something. Stay here.
No. I'm gonna beat you to the door. Haha. Technically, you beat me, but it's okay. Oh, okay. I was like, my joystick got stuck. Alright, now we're finally getting to the end game of the ruins. An hour and 45 minutes. We're in this for the long run, people. For the long run.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead lies the end of the ruins.
Oh, the air conditioning's making that sound. I hope it's not gonna be too annoying. I'm sorry that my AC makes this ungodful sound, and I know the microphone probably picks it up like real heavy. Yeah, I can see it jumping. Hold on, let me see if Akuma's still awake. I turned it off so that way I thought it wouldn't like kick back on. I don't know if he's still here or not. But I can see my audio like consistently jumping when I'm not saying anything, and I know that's annoying. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Mwah. You can go back to bed now. Because I know you were probably asleep, weren't you? Please don't fall. I can't catch you. Go to bed. I love you, thank you. Everybody say thank you, Akuma, in the comment section for turning off the annoying noise. Anyway.
A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it.
Let me close out of this.
No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs.
No.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child.
Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me.
If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room.
No. Oh, I have the hiccups now. No. Please don't. I think I'm okay.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
I can make it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive.
I shall, Mother. Also, I don't know if I said this earlier, and if not, I will be playing Undertale all week as its anniversary because I want to just like take this game out in one single swoop, and then we'll try to go back to our regularly scheduled program. And another thing that I was going to pick up as well is that I know a lot of games I've placed on my channel, which I know this is like weird to talk about it because like, you know, we're in battles and, you know, Toriel blocks the way. I will probably not be continuing my Sims. I think that's just like the one and done episode. I don't think I'm going to be able to continue it because the Sims is taking up a lot of space on the computer. And as I also said, this isn't I don't think this is gonna continue. Oh, and neither is Super Mario Odyssey. That kid ruined it for me, trying to make me speedrun the game. I'm not doing it. But anyway, Torio blocks the way. Let's check her. Torio, 80 to attack and 80 defense, and knows what's best for you. Yep, I bet she does. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Torio propels a magical attack. Talk. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Torio. I think we have to just try to spare. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Oh! Where's magical attack? Oh! Okay, well. Toriel is acting aloof. Dude, I only have 10 HP left. Please.
What are you doing?
Oh! I hate this. Toriel is looking through you.
Attack her, run away.
No. Okay, I hate the double hand one.
What are you proving this way?
I'm proving that I'm a good baby. Oh, Toriel, you're gonna smite me. Toriel prepares an attack.
Fight for your lead.
No. No. Oh!
Stop it.
Man. Toriel takes a deep breath.
Stop looking at me that way.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Toriel is acting aloof.
Go away.
Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this in one hit. Okay, no, we got her. We got to her. We managed to get right where we needed to be. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Toriel looks through.
You know what?
Or,
I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you, dear. I know we do not have much, but
can I talk to her? You tried to think of something to say again, but... Okay, no, I just have to keep...
we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult?
I hate her smiles fading away.
Please, go upstairs.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I never knew that her eyes were red. In the sprite. Well, that's cool. I never knew that. I just thought it was all black.
Haha. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child.
Which is funny because a lot of the fan art normally has her having green eyes. So that's kind of cool.
Now, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The rooms are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will not put them aside. Or I will put them aside.
Yeah, she has like a little hint of red to her eyes. Her eyes are red? I never knew that. Huh.
If you truly wish to leave the rooms, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand.
Aw, huggies. As my niece would say.
Goodbye, my child.
Nobody picked up. Easter egg time. Mostly because I really just don't care. We vibing. Also, I'm not gonna be the only one who's playing like outside of the anniversary day. Toby Fox is gonna be playing out the game again. Let's save, please. Yeah. Cause I'd hate to die to a monster and have to do Toriel all over again. I think I would die. Perish. And I think now that Toriel's ran ran through here, or I've ran through here, I mean, not Toriel. I don't think I should get like that many encounters. Because I've beaten Toriel. Well, there's these two. Maybe like a couple of froggies. I know it's like, why? You've already taken so long. I don't care. I'll take as long as I need. We're gonna be saving as we go too. Just in case. Just in case I mess up and die. Well, I don't know what I was doing. It's like a spirit. Like, oh, well, you sound tired. Yeah, I'm always tired, though. The Whimsum. I did it again! Where I managed to make it right up to the doorway where the exclamation point was fixing to hit. I didn't know that I literally am moving like that fast for it to like not like trigger the monster, trigger the encounter to come up. That is. I wonder if Toby Fox knows about this. I think it's pretty cool. Hello, Whimsum. Goodbye, Whimsum. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, there's a couple of since we can now like get back to like the chit-chatting point of this. There's a couple of things that on the channel that probably more than likely are not going to make a comeback. Obviously I said The Sims might not make a comeback, Stardew Valley might not make a comeback, and it'd have to start over. If I was to go through a perfection thing, so I might like unlist those as well. Super Mario Odyssey is not gonna make a comeback because I know I posted like one video on my YouTube. I had another video, like a whole nother stream that I did. But, like I had a whole nother stream that I did of the Super Mario Odyssey and just completely oh, the laptop hasn't been charging this whole time. You wanna know why? Because I accidentally unplugged it. My Christ. So the laptop hasn't been charging this whole time. There we go. Oof. Now let me sit back down. I'm trying to think of some other things as well. Where did my earbuds go? Oh, there. I looked to see what time it was, and I'm like, oh Christ. Oh, what was I talking about? I'm trying to think of everything else too. Also know that I said that I would do the DLC eventually for Bugsnax, but I think I'm just gonna leave Bugsnax where it is. Also, this is another Easter egg. It's Toriel. Do not worry about me. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Yeah, I think that's all she says. Okay, bye. Remember we met Flowey for the first time. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know if you did that, and then you'd if you went all the way back, you could see that she came back here to wait for hopefully another child to fall down so she could try to take care of them. But anyway, I'm trying to think of like other things that until I manage to get like a new like Wii system, rather it be like a Wii U or a Wii U. I don't think I'm gonna. Like some of the games that I have planned aren't gonna be played. So like trying to get like all the gold medals in Cooking Mama World Kitchen won't be a thing until I either want to bring the Wii U in here or I get like another Wii U / Wii and see if I can use my capture card for it. I will not be bringing back Core Keeper. I know I posted like that one video, but I will not be. That will not be a series. I was gonna make it a series. Yeah, well, it's not gonna be a series. Frog it. Compliment. Ooh. It's like that will not be a series. I do plan on trying to do some more Pokemon content as well. Like bringing back a lot of the shiny hunts that I'd started, so like going back to try to do the Trubbish, trying to go back to do the Trubbish one, go back to Vanillite. Like I do plan on trying to get those. Oh, I almost had it perfect that time. A little too far over, just a wee bit. Frogget and a Winsome. Which would be easier to get rid of the Winsome. Didn't understand what I said, but it's okay. Sometimes the frog gets to hop like exponentially high. There we go. Aren't things easier when you just ask? Ooh, I didn't mean to run into you, but I didn't know you had another choice of dialogue. Oh, not the hair froggets. Blushes deeply. Fair. But yeah. I'm gonna be changing like the Papa stuff up. Because I was gonna try to go for like the perfect day in each one, but now I just kind of wanted to be like, I'm not even gonna try 100% and just bring a Papa. You gotta head to bed, kid, TTYL. Okie dokie, well it was nice for you to listen to me babble on about different things. Oh, it's Vegetoid. Eat my greens. Yep, just bring the green. Bring me the green. Give me the green. Goodbye. Good night. I'll be streaming for like a little while longer. Woohoo! No monster encounters in that whole room. Night. And then home. Oop. Empty house. And then the I forgot. Alright. But yeah, I've kind of forgotten like which ones I wanted to like undo and like which ones I might try to like pick back up. But once all Undertale's over, I'll be picking back up Franbo, and I'll be going back to trying to do Pikmin, and I may sprinkle in like something else like in between like doing Papa's stuff, and I might try to find something else to sprinkle in because I don't think I'm gonna bring The Sims back. Because it's just so much of a hassle to have to deal with on the computer. Whee! It's the flower! Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you're able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel real great. You didn't kill anybody this time. Well, what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, or you'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't Regigigas, I guess. This is so much more interesting. Hey, baby. Goodbye. I like it in... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to say my favorite line. Widescreen. Undertale! Congratulations, you just finished the tutorial. By Toby Fox. Also art by Temmie Chen. Yay! And new background. So we got an hour left, so I'll see how much I can get done in an hour. And we might go through a portion of water. Of this area. The snow area. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. I thought I could press the door and the door would say something. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. It's a stick. It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. It's been smashed like it was nothing. Oh, hello. Goodbye. The headphones started popping. Crunchy, crunchy. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. No, I'm just kidding. I'll actually talk. Well, I had a gag that I wanted to do where I was just gonna do just all of Sans' lines, just me. But that'll probably get very annoying very quick for people who would like expect me to actually read everything. It'd be so funny though. Like in my opinion, it would be funny. I don't know how, like what kind of voice to really give him either. I mean, I'm not trying to do like voices, but like not trying, but hey hey hey, y'all will be cushioning the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, the best baby in the world, he is a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through the gate thingy. Yeah, go right on through. My brother made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Absolute lamp. Brilliant. Have you guys ever seen that meme where he's like, what do I do, love? Where he's like British and it's like, just hide behind the lamp and he's like, am I lamp? And it's like, absolute lamp. Brilliant. If not, you guys should look it up. Sup, bro? You know what? Sup, brother? It has been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You've just been outside you've just been hanging outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I am the one that... God, you can tell that I'm from 2015, can't you? Ah, cringe. I'm cringe. I will forever be cringe. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit around and boondoggle. I don't even know what that means. Where did my phone go? I've always wanted to look this up, and here I am, 10 years later, finally googling what boondoggle means. I know someone in chat probably gonna put the definition down, but I wanna. What does nope, dyslexic. Boondoggle. Boondoggle. Work or activity that is wasteful or pointless but gives the appearance of actually having value. Oh. Writing off the cold fusion phenomenon as boondoggle best buried in literature. Boondoggle. So basically he's making himself look like he's working, but he ain't. Kind of like what I do. Got it. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am and I hate it. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Hey! Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little bit more backbone into it. God, I miss this game and I love this game. Okay, you can come out now. Absolute lamp. Oh, I'm stuck. You ought to be going. He might come back. And if he does, you have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. You okay? Did you make some lemonade? What is it? I'm not taking a drink of it. What is it?
It's Crystal Light.
Oh, okay. So it's lemonade!
I didn't pee in the cup. What do you want from me?
I didn't think you peed in the cup. I was just asking you, did you make some lemonade? And you didn't say anything. You just wanted me to take a sip. But, like, I don't take sips off of, like, anything if I don't know what it is. You could have just been like, yes, it's lemonade. Rather if it was Crystal Light or the actual, like, lemonade. Yemenade.
Why would I poison you?
I know you're my husband, and I didn't say you were gonna poison me. I was just saying I just don't drink something that I don't know what it is.
It's straight liquor at 6 a.m.
Dude, could you imagine having straight liquor at 6 a.m.? They'd be like, I have my life together, man. Hi guys, welcome to stream. Today we'll be doing Undertale drunk. Oh god, I got 4 viewers now. They just heard me say that. Thank you for the sip.
We'll put this in the fridge.
Okay, you can have it in the morning for breakfast.
Or you can have it either way.
Yeah. Well, how many packs did you put in there? Just one?
Just one.
Okay. So I want to make sure because you can't do like so many.
If you fill it to like the top of the little line of the picture, it does about 16 to 17 ounces, which is what the lemonade asks for.
Okay. It's some sort of checkpoint or century station. But there are just bottles, ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. I didn't mean to click on it again. Can I stop getting stuck on things? Actually, hey, I hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was just thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Bye. Some of the best music in the game. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Box Road. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Use the box? Yes. I would like to deposit, this, that. And we'll keep the top over there. I'll keep the bandage and everything else. Here, let me save. Or not. Oh, it's Snowdrake! Snowdrake flutters forth. Wow, Snowdrake flutters 4th. Check. Snowdrake. Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Better not snowflake out. That's funny. Can you hear it? Snowdrake is smiling at its own bad joke. That's another one of my favorite things. That's something I should do on stream. Is that I should just sit here and just look up like the best 100 of the anti-jokes if I ever just need like a break, like if I get angry and I need to like look up something. Laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. Dad was wrong. Oh, brother. Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. Okay, that's enough. 112 minutes in. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All that's attached to the end of is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decided not to call. He sent the line back out. Well, yes, because that's what nice people do. Oh, it's the babies. The fight is getting real flaky. So, as I was saying about Undyne, Sans! Oh my god, is that a human? Actually, I think it's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will, I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you, and you will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that one will. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. I'd hope you're so bad you literally a skeleton. It's just you with blood and organs. Yeah, literally. Wow, I can't read. What does it say? I'd hope so, bud. Yeah. I don't know. I really do not know how to read. It literally says, I'd hope so, bud, and I'd go, I'd so bad. And it's not because it's like, oh, it's like 6 a.m. and you're tired. No, I physically just can't read, dude. Wow, and I wanted to be a streamer. I wanted to stream. Oh. Ice Cap struts into view. No, don't fight. Ice Cap. This teen wonders why it hasn't been named Ice Hat. I just love my hat, okay? Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Here comes that new clothes smell. Ignore. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat is up here. Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at my hat. You continue to not look at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Fine, I don't care. angsty teen coming through. Oh. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Don't care. Aren't we all, buddy? There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have possibly built this? You ponder. I bet it was the very famous Royal Guardsman. No, not yet the very famous Royal Guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Absolute loud. I moved. Okay. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'd make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Also, I love how Doggo's eyebrow twitches. It's so cute. At Doggo, check. Doggo, attack 13. Oh, okay. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Yeah. Don't move an inch. Yes, sir. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Pet. What does it say? Wow. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet? Pot, pet, pot, pit, pot, pat, pot. Doggo has been pet. Doggo has been spared. I got 30 gold. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Ding ding. Hello? Is anybody there? No. Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Ding ding. Big guy? Is that you? Come on. Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. Whoever you are, knock it off. No. I wanna annoy you now. Okay. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Hi, Sans. Hey, there's something important to remember. Or here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move, and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. In yellow text. Get the sign. North ice, south ice, west ice, east is Snowden town. And ice. Oh, it's a snowman! Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please. Take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Absolutely, my good sir. Thank you. Good luck. You got a snowman piece. We need to make sure we don't eat this. Because you can eat it, and I don't want to eat it. And I know it'd be like, well, then put it in the box, but then it won't count. Ah! Oh. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Also, I just realized his face is so awful. Both of his eyes are on one side. So cute. Aho! The human has arrived. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of the maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sounds like fun, because the amount of fun you'll probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. I don't know why I made him British, but it's working. Crispy. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. My eyes, Luigi. Ooh. Hold this, please. Okay, now try. Oops. Oops. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You'll certainly be confounded. Confounded. Even. If I pirate Sans, who am I? Papyrus if he was drunk. Your brother and you mean you made it and you watched you make a fool of yourself? Absolutely. You know I am. Oh. Hey, thanks. My brother seems to be he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made it a few weeks ago for our costume party. For a costume party, even. Wow, I really don't know how to read, bro. And this is Comic Sans. Comic Sans is like the easiest font to read, too, and I still can't comprehend. It's insane. He hasn't worn anything else since. He keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? So cool. So cool. Have you ever guys seen that meme where he's like, so cool, so cool? And it's like, Sans! Shut the Sans! Oh, it's my favorite dude! One of the favorite dudes. Well, they're all my favorite dudes. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Absolutely. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. I don't ever want ice cream until it starts getting cold outside, man. Oh, a customer. Why, hello. Would you like some nice cream? It's a frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. Yes, sir. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the ice cream. Look at the happy face. Ooh. Golf. 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 No. Golf. No. Golf. Ah, golf. Golf. Oh, I got the blue one. Which is, integrity. Hopping and twirling, your original style pulled you through. You're awarded 2 gold. Thanks. I will not be trying to go for the red flag, which is like the maximum amount of things you can get. Hi, Sans. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Sure. Did I say 5G? I'm in 50G. Alright. Really? How about 5,000G? 5,000G. That's my final offer. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. God, I love Sans. His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling ground. Weird smell. Human. Green rating. Even though it's red. Destroy at all costs. I think that's supposed to be like a jip at like colorblind people. Oh, I realized I couldn't go over the hole. It looks like a snowball. It's actually a snow decahedron. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle? It's right here. On the ground. Trust me. There's no way they can get past this one. Monster Kids word search. Alright. I found monster. Robot. The DS that's on the top row. Found skeleton. Skeletons even. Cigars. Where's fall, dude? Dude, I was really bad at word searches. I'm trying to see if I can even find it. I don't think you can find the seasonal ones. Oh, I found fall. Never mind. I can't find spring. I found spring. I found winter. What am I missing? I'm just missing fall, but where is it? It's probably in plain sight too. I'm not paying attention. There's just not like two L's that are like near each other. Is fall not even on here? Or am I just dumb? I'm pretty sure I'd have a bunch of people who go like, found it. Yeah, fall's not on here actually. Never mind, I found it. I'm just a moron. I'm just dyslexic, okay? Alright, I found everything. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wait, I didn't find hot in mermaid. I didn't even realize. Hot. Mermaid. Okay, I found everything now. Okay. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Okay, we're good. I found it. I solved it. Which is weird because I kind of wish that you could like actually like click on like the signs. That didn't do anything. Oops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human! Solve this dispute. Which one is harder? I want to agree with Papyrus, even though I hate crossword puzzles with a wing passion because I'm dyslexic and I don't know how to spell. We're agreeing with Papyrus because I can't, you know, Sans told us to try to play along, so we're gonna go Junior Jumble. Ha! Ha! Yes! Human must be very intelligent. And they also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Oh. Papyrus. Ah, save. I haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the microwave, to heat up the spaghetti even. We're done. It's a note from Papyrus. Human! Please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You will be so busy eating it that you
realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great papyrus. Papyrus. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All the settings say spaghetti on it. Dude, I miss this game. I think we'll go all the way through. We might have enough time to do the boss fight, and then we'll have to save the rest of it for tomorrow. Because it is like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, warning, dog marriage. Alright. Oh. Ah! It's Lesser Dog! Yep. Wait, check. Lesser Dog, attack and attack, wields a strong dagger made of pomegranate. Oh. I'm actually deathly allergic to pomegranate. Pant. Okay. Lesser Dog cocks his head to one side. Let's pet the baby. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited. Tiny bark. Mr. Dog is barking excitedly. Now I know we could spare. There's an Easter egg, and I really want to do it. You lightly touched the dog. It's already overexcited. Pant. I keep running into it. The dog is barking excitedly. We will pet the dog. You pet the dog. It raises its head to meet your hand. Pant. Ooh. Dog is barking excitedly. Pet the baby. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises. It's getting overstimulated. Me too, pal. Always. Its excitement knows no bounds. Okay. I'm gonna end up dying. I'm gonna have to eat some monster candy. Critical pet. Dog excitement increase. You're overstimulated. You now have to jump to pet the dog. A motor revving. You don't even pet it. It gets more excited. Plane takeoff. It sounds like you're starting a PS4. There is no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser Dog enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear you. Look at how fast the tail is like going. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Lesser Dog shows no sign of stopping, and I don't either. You can reach Lesser Dog again. Bark. You pet Lesser Dog. Pant. Lesser Dog is lowering. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs. It's just petting the dog. Pant. You pet Lesser Dog. Pant. It's possible that you may have a problem. Yeah, I do have a problem. Look at how fast. Like, there's barely any pixels to like contain it. Lesser Dog is lowering. Like he's a part of the little text box. It's so cute. I know a lot of people will be like, you can spare him. Just spare him, but like, the secrets. I'm here for the long run.
Not for the ride. Dude, I love the baby. Gotta pet the baby. Pet the baby. I wonder what made Toby Fox just think about this, honestly. And like, how many people just kept petting the dog because they could. You know, they have the freedom to. Dude, my voice is gonna end up being so shot in the morning. I'm gonna talk to my best friend and my sister and I'm gonna be like, what's up? Unless your dog is unpettable but appreciates the attempt. Unless your dog is learning how to read. Aww. Unless your dog is whining because it can't see you. Aw, the poor baby, he can't see me. I can't remember if he pops up down towards the bottom or not. I'm gonna keep going for a minute. See if he pokes his head out. Because I can't remember if he does or if he completely stops there. Oh, he does! Look! I see the ears! The baby! Glad I decided to keep going. That's the dog. He's emerging. Hello there. Aww. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. Nope. But here we are. Hello there. Look at him. Look at the baby. It continues. And even Toby Fox is disturbed by me. Hello there. General. It continues. Lesser dog is questioning your choices. Don't. It continues. I just love that it continues. Don't question me, dog. You're just a dog. Your dog is questioning your choices. I love that. There he goes. All the way down the bottom. It continues. Unless your dog is gone where no dog has gone before. Unless your dog is beyond your reach. I think that's all the pets. Really? The way he just goes, really? Toby Fox is so done now. Toby Fox is like, can we move on, please? I've made like this entire other game, and all you can do is just pet the dog. Just really? Really? Like, bro, when you have someone who's got that. Okay, I think he's done. Because if I remember right, this is as far as he goes. He doesn't, like, whip back around, because if he did, then we'd be here for 9 years. So we're done with that portion, at the very least. You won! You got 60 gold. That was an experience and I loved it. Let's go save, because I'd hate to have to do all that again. Oh. Oh, Christ. Oh! It's Jerry! I Cap and Snowdrip confront you sighing. Jerry. Ignore. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? Guys, it's called Does Anyone Care? Oh boy. How am I supposed to do this? It smells like a wet pillow. What does a wet pillow smell like? You continue not looking. Seems defeated. Ice cleanser's snow problem. Yeah, okay. I will laugh at your joke in a minute. I want to read. Huh? Oh. I want to read Jerry's thing. Cedric assesses the crowd. Let me spare you first. What are we doing? Okay. I get that. Okay. Wow. Wow, you guys suck at this. Shut up, Jerry. Did they ditch me? Some friends. Jerry eats powdery snow and licks his hands proudly. Ew. Check. Jerry. 0 attack and 30 defense. Everyone knows Jerry. Makes attacks 2 seconds longer. Well, can you give me a ride home? Can I ditch him? You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it isn't looking. You won. Bye, Jerry. I've never seen anyone encounter Jerry before. That's funny. Okay, I remember this puzzle. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. I'd never seen the Jerry thing before. That was actually quite intriguing. I hope everybody's also enjoying stream so far. We may be going over by a little bit, mostly because, like, you know, this game is Mahusu, and I need to do as much of it as I can, but I'm also gonna try to, you know, break it up just a tiny bit. What's that smell? Where is that smell? If you're here, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you. Dog Eye assault you. Dogamy and Dogaressa. Check. Dogamy, husband of Dogaressa, only knows what he smells. Don't touch my hot dog. Aw. Haha. The dogs are reevaluating your smell. Hold on, I want to see what Dogaressa says. Dogaressa, this puppy finds her hubby lovely. Smells only? Question mark? The human tail. The human's half tail? Sure. Oh, I ran into every single one of them, dude. The dogs keep shifting their axes to protect each other. Okay. Let's roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Number 2 Nuzzle Champions in 98. I'm gonna die. The dog may want to re-smell you. Re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling around in the dirt, you smell alright. What it smells like? Are you actually a little puppy? Yes. Can we not do the hearts, please? Oh, Christ. The dogs thank you. Maybe a lost puppy. Pet. You pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Can we do the axes? No. Okay. There we go. Dogs. Yeah. Okay. Pet. You pet Dogaressa. What about me? The dog's minds have been expanding. Yeah, thank Christ. Okay. You won. You got, yeah, money. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. You're welcome. Let me go save, please. For Christ. Knowing the mouse might one day actually be able to do something for itself fills me with determination. HP fully restored. If I come over here, Papyrus, yeah. Because I want to see Papyrus. What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? We left it. Really? Wowee. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta. Just so you could share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. Okay, bye. Turn every X into an O and then press the switch. Got it. Woohoo. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder if he could do what he could do without such a cool guy taking care of him. I didn't mean to. Papyrus. It's like Papyrus, I didn't mean to, I swear. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by rearranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I will try not to give away the answer. God, I remember how to solve this puzzle, and I don't remember how to solve this puzzle at the same time. This puzzle was always annoying, and I figured out how to solve it. Oh, I didn't like the way Papyrus slid over like that. That was weird. I remembered how to solve it. Wow, you solved it! And you did it without my help. Incredible! I am impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might be easy for you to do. For do you? I don't know what he said. What's it here? One of these things have like a button that you can press and like solve the puzzle itself, but like that brings the fun out of it. I like solving the puzzle. Good job in solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Thanks, Sans. Love you. I didn't mean to click on you again. Hey! It's the human! You're going to love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water walls will zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You'll slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons. Which is weird, because why does purple make things smell like lemons? You would think purple would make things smell like lavender, but then again, everybody on this planet hates lavender, so... Which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They do not do anything. Step on them all you like. This is called foreshadowing. And I am not going to remember a single bit by the time I get to Thursday, dude. Also, I don't think I can complete this in a week. So, like, I may, like, on the very last day, may, like, do, like, a big old bonanza and try to see how far I can get before I'm like, okay, I'm just changing back to my regularly scheduled program. But anyway, how was that? Understand? Understand the explanation? Yes. And I can repeat all of it back, at least as of right now. Red tiles are impassable. Pink tiles do nothing. Orange tiles make you smell like oranges. Purple tiles are slippery and they smell like lemons for some reason. If you go inside a blue tile while you smell like lemons, the piranhas will not bite you. But if you step on an orange tile, the piranhas will bite you. And if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will zap you and yellow tiles will zap you. Memory unlocked! Understand the explanation? Of course. Also, if you say no, he will start trying to repeat it back to you, and he'll start adding colors that do different things that aren't a part of the puzzle. And if you say no again, he gets frustrated, writes everything down, and then walks away. And if you walk up to the piece of paper, it says that all that is illegible chicken scratch. Because he was so flustered, he didn't write everything down, the poor baby. But I'm not gonna put him through all that torture. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even will I know the solution. Get ready! A Rubik's Cube! Bye, Papyrus. Yay, the puzzle. Oh no! Ah! I wanted to talk to Sans! Aw, I missed out on dialogue. I wanted to talk to him. Oh well, it's okay. It's over now. The machine isn't working. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, and then here's the... It's a broken head of a snow dog. It seems like the base of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. It's a broken head of a snow dog. I like all the different things. Knowing that the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog gives you determination. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Please. Forgot an E. On the floor inside is a box of Palmer raisins. Oh. It's the cow lady. A dog just rushed in here filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build the snow dog to express its own emotions, but as it kept building, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer and added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Oh yeah, and then this puzzle. Dude, I love solving puzzles. Even with me being getting slightly tired, I still love puzzles. Also, I'm just gonna go down for funsies because I wanted to see. Look! It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in marker. One of these days, if I ever decide to ever go back and like edit a bunch of these portions together, there was one year that I had this grand idea with an ex of mine to carve pumpkins, and at the time I was still like really into this game, and so I decided that I wanted to recreate this scene right here, but obviously carving it out of pumpkins. So I got the biggest, and I mean like the biggest pumpkin I could find that year at Walmart, and I carved out Papyrus's face into the pumpkin, like the pixelated like version of his head and everything that you can like find like online, just like one of them. I found what would have been the easiest one, and I carved it into the pumpkin. It took me like I think like 6 hours to gut the pumpkin, draw it, cut out what I wanted to have of it, which, I mean, it was done very poorly because it was also the first time I've ever carved a pumpkin as well. Like, Papyrus took me hours to do. Sands took me like 3 minutes. All I had to do was just write sands and blue paint on the pumpkin. It was great. And I really enjoyed it. I took a nice picture of it and everything. I really enjoyed it. And I have the picture running around somewhere on my phone. If one of these days I ever edit it, I'll be sure to post it because it was probably the greatest thing I had ever done. Okay, the button should still be. I fell because I missed. I was off by a pixel. I think I'm gonna try to get. Oh! I got the annoying dog! I got Toby Fox's little mascot, the doggy. I think I'm gonna make it to Snowden, and then I think I'll call a stream there. Because it is almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I is getting a little sleepy. What's up? I missed your dialogue, brother, and I'm sorry. Say, are you following me? No. Here's one of the secret bosses. Gift Trot confronts you. Gift Trot, check. Gift Trot. Some teens quote-unquote decorated it as a prank. Oh, go ahead and laugh. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, oh. The scent of fresh pine needles. Let's undecorate. You remove the bog wire from the pipe cleaners. It's made of pipe cleaners. That's a little bit better. Damn! Okay. Gift Shop is slightly less irritated. You remove the stocking filled with chicken nugget. Alright. Damn! I'm not doing this on purpose. I literally can't. You remove the striped candy cane that says, I will use this tiny cane to walk on it. Or I use this tiny cane to walk. The weight has been lifted. Grip Shot's problems have been taken away. Yay. Sweet baby. Oh yeah, and then this. I have no idea how to open this. I don't know how. It's a door. Bad part is I have no idea how to open it. It's a secret, obviously, but I don't remember how to do it. I'll have to Google it so I can see if I can figure it out. Also, I forgot to be like, hey, look, eyes. I think I'm getting close to Snowden. Oh, I don't want to have to do this fight. I need to go save, but I don't. Hold on, I'll be right back. the hat. Knowing that the dog will one day... I didn't save. There we go. Ooh. Oh, spell again. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Oof. What a tiny doghouse. Snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. Eh? There's 30G inside of this. What is this? It's a snow puff. It's a snow puff. It's the greater dog. Greater dog. Check. Greater dog, attack 15, and then it is so excited that it thinks fighting is just play. Oh Christ. Oh. Greater dog is watching you intently. You're supposed to ignore it. Oh Christ. Greater dog inches closer. Oh, come on, Prowl. Greater dog just wants affection. I can do that too, buddy. Greater dog inches closer. Aw, pal. You reapplied the bandage, it's still kind of gooey. Recover 10 HP. Oh, come on. I hate that thing. Okay, can I pet it? Greater dog curls up in your lap and sits by you. It gets comfortable that it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. So excited. Oh. 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 You're just great. You recovered 15 HP. Oh. 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 You wanna play? You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to bed. It splats on the ground. The greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now the dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Oh! 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 Greater dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight onto you. Your movement is slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Oh, Christ. Thank Christ. Pet capacity is at 40%. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging out in the air. Oh! Oh! The dog is content. It's fair. Thank Christ. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Please nobody. Please nobody. A bird. I almost lost. I wasn't paying attention. Triangle. Because in the square hole. Oh, it was just a clump of snow. Okay. So we defeated the greater dog, which is good. Bridge. love the landscape. I think it's nice. Oh. Yeah, man. This is your final, most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. The doggy is Toby Fox. When I say the word, I will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory remains. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Bring it on. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. Dude, I can already feel it. My voice is getting shot. So doesn't look like very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are exceptionally cooked. But this message is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. Phew, I mean, I lost my voice for a second there. I had a voice crack. What are you looking at? This is another decisive victory for Papyrus. Nah? Heh? Heh? Thanks. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand blue attacks. I do. Okay, we made it to Snowden. I have to stop streaming. I need to give my voice a rest and I'm sleepy. And it is like almost 7 o'clock in the morning. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Snowden town. Is the box, yes. I literally only have the snowman piece and the monster candy left. I ate my other two things that I had. But that's fine. Let me save it down. Okay. Let me get this out of my ear. And I'll try to make sure I get this uploaded tomorrow as well, which will be fun. Oh. All right. I'm ending. And for me to get some sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yippee. I hope everybody had fun. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will be continuing our Undertale journey. Mostly because I wanna try to do a lot of this, like, all in one, like, little, like, ooh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. All in one, like, you know, one fell swoop to celebrate its anniversary. So, if I don't end up completing it by Thursday, which, seeing how massive this game is, and me streaming at about 3 hours at a time, trying to do all the Easter eggs and find as much stuff and just have fun and just genuinely just play the game and stuff. Just basically just trying to do everything as I can. Yeah. I will probably continue it next week as well. Next week is going to be a little spotty for streaming because I have some other activities that I will have to do. So, streaming will be a little spotty. But then after that, I should be good to go. Possibly. But yeah. I'll see you guys, in a couple hours. Later. Goodbyes. Good nights. Sweet dreams. I hope everybody has a lovely day.